and I'm hoping it's good. Move all my crap. I'm gonna really bad quality. There we go. Currently, I'll be having a bit of background music just to oh my god. I hate when ads pop up. Sorry, I'm really trying to like find some sort of background if I can get one. There we go. Believe it should work. I'll probably add the video I'm watching of there, so let me just find a blank page. I still need to finish this one of me and my boyfriend as snakes. Need to fix that one. If you're wondering, I'm watching Thomas Sanders because their blooper videos are hilarious. Got all my supplies, got my highlighters, and I'm ready to do this. So I'll probably just wait for a couple people to join. So, how am I gonna do this one-handed? You know what, we're just gonna go with it. I did this sketch like last night, so love having hair in my mouth. Again, I will link Thomas or I'll add him for the live stream so that way it makes more sense. But again, this is like the one live stream I do or will do. Also, if I do mute myself, it's either because my mom walked in or I'm probably using the bathroom. Either one. Oh, hello. First person to join. Hello. If you are comfortable, you can state who you are. I don't mind. Hold on, I'm just gonna restart this entire video because I didn't get to. Oh, hello. Welcome. Thank you for the like. I appreciate it. If you have any questions, you can type in the chat. Oh, hello. Jeez. 7 people showed up right after I did that. Hi, you are allowed to type in the chat. I do not mind. I'm hoping the chat is on. I believe it is. Hold on. There we go. Okay. I should be able to. Oh, hello. Wow, a lot of people did show up. Hello, nice to meet you. I don't know if the chat is on. I'm really hoping it is. I don't know if I turned it on yet. Hoping I'm doing this correctly. Again, my first chat, so don't. Also, if you do hear the background, I am watching Sanders Science video, the bloopers, because they're funny and I enjoy having them in the background. But I am doing requests to draw stuff. Nothing inappropriate, please keep a G. If it's anything suggestive, I will consider it, but I will not. Alright, there we go. I'm using currently a highlighter to highlight crap. And it's very hard with one hand. Hopefully my hand is not going to get tired. But I did the sketch last night, question mark? I'll probably use, oh wait, I need that back again. So there's that. Okay, I'm really nervous that the chat is not working, but I could be wrong. It should be? Maybe. If possible, I would appreciate if someone could type in the chat just so I know it's working, pretty please. Sorry. Again, kind of a... Oh my gosh, I can't open the highlighter. Hold on. There we go. Warning, there is some cussing in here, kind of. Or at least in the bloopers that they're doing. Hello to all the people who have now left, and then there's now just one person. Appreciate it. Now that I got 2 likes, not bad. Trying to... Hello, 3 people. I'm not gonna... Hello, 3 people that just joined. Again, I'm really hoping the chat is working. I apologize that I keep mentioning that. I don't know. Nobody seems to be typing. Makes sense, though. Oh, wait. Nope. Hello, 14 people. Lord have mercy on my soul. Again, maybe I will link Thomas Sanders in the description. Who texted me? Nobody texted me. That was just my phone being dumb. Hold on. Here, I'm just gonna... Okay, so apparently it is working. It's just nobody's typing, but that's okay. I appreciate it. Hello, 13 people that just joined. It's been a while. I am trying to figure out what to draw. What should I draw? The amount of art block that I get very easily, it's not fun. I'm sorry this is boring to anyone. I'm just trying to figure out what to draw. I could go back to my old sketchbook I did, like the first sketchbook tour I did on this channel. I could go back to see if I can find an old OC I could draw. Because maybe I can see how my art has changed. Give me a second. Draw a campfire. I could do that. Hold on. I actually need to grab a notebook. Because I'm so prepared for this live stream. Totally. Not really. I'm gonna use this notebook to write down everyone's requests. So I'm gonna try to write while doing this. Can I spell? Is the question. I did not spell that right, did I? I will draw these, don't worry. I just want to have something down. I did not spell all that right, did I? And then I'll mark down the ones I've done. I won't finish all of these, so. Campfire. These ones might take a little longer to do. So there's that one. I'm gonna go grab my other sketchbook. Here it is. This is very surprised at how thick this thing is. This thing did not want to close. My current one is a lot thinner, so there's not as much pages as it, but also I have all of this. Hold on. I will be muting the commercials because nobody needs to hear that because those are annoying. Yeah, let me find something in here that I might draw. Let's see. I'm trying to be very cautious of what sketchbook pages I open. Oh, those are drawings of me and my ex. We don't talk about that. That too. Ah, my Dogman character. I think I redrew her in a sketchbook, but with pen. So I actually might redraw her again. I changed her name too. Also, the sketchbook has been beat up. Oh my god. I hate it. There we go. Ugh. Again, I will link the, maybe not link, but I'll say the video down in the description, or my sketchbook is literally falling apart. Like, that's all broken. It's great. Hold on. Try it. Feel good movie you all. A feel good movie you always recommend. Oh, okay. If I could answer that, I could. Again, I'm rusty. So I'll probably draw, her name is Callus now. I changed it. The amount of, here's a better rendition of her. You can't really see it. There we go. Again, I'm trying to, again, this is rusty. Alright, so let's draw Callus. Yeah, I named her Callus, leave me alone. So, oh, nope, that's not. Oh wait, hold on. I've remembered that. Okay, this sketchbook I never finished. However, I do remember I drew Callus in here from a while ago. That's not a D&D character. This is a Mason Needle Circus character. Yeah, I drew Callus in here. Do I remember where she is? No, probably not. I don't know what that is. Okay, I swear I drew her in here. Nope. Nope. Probably a lot of personal stuff in there I have to blur out. Nope. That's Forsaken stuff. We've already seen that. No, but that drawing's cute. No. Oh my god, where is she? Oh, there she is. Yeah, this is what she usually would look like. So I might use this as a reference as well. So there's that. So I might use these two as references. Fun. Yeah. Oh, my art style has changed a lot. Alright. See what we can do. Again, I'm not rusty drawing cats. Oh, wait. I didn't realize I wasn't playing. Hello, 4 people that just showed up. Alright, fun fact, I actually drew some of the Thomas Sanders in this sketchbook. Hold on, let me find it. I will do a sketchbook tour on this sketchbook once it is done. Most of you have seen a lot of it, but I haven't shown all of it. There it is. I drew Patton, Virgil, Princey. These were all in just pen, so I might redo that. Alright. Go back to my page. Some of these I couldn't show because it has my actual face on it, so nobody needs to see that. Alright, there we go. Back to drawing Callus. Why did I name her Callus? That's a good question. I don't know. Oh, crud. No. This is very hard to draw with one hand. Because normally I'm trying to hold the paper while I draw. But then again. There's that. Oh, nobody's here. Okay. We'll have a boring live stream. It's okay. I can't. Oh, Lord. That does not... Does it look decent? Maybe. Okay, hold on. The struggle is real to draw a talking cat, especially like in the Dogman style. Because currently, in the older sketchbooks, that's the older piece. We don't talk about that. This one is like more her recent design, but I want to make her a little more fluffy. Like, I drew this with her and Petey. I don't remember what the story was. She got attacked by a dog is all I remember. And she was raised by like an old lady or something. Again, I'm going to be muting all those commercials because nobody wants to hear those. I'm hoping y'all can hear me. If you can't, that's on you. Nope. Hello, one person that just joined. Hope you enjoy the live stream. It's a little bit of me just drawing and yapping for a bit. And I'm also watching Thomas Sanders' blooper stuff. Am I one of those cringy weirdos? Don't plan to be. I'm kidding. Nobody's cringy. Well, I can be cringy, but not like... There we go. Alright, I need to do the body. Nope. Nope. That's not the body. The struggle is real to draw a cat body. No! Okay, how did I do this? Do I remember? No. Alright, what if I do the jacket first? Okay, that might work, actually. The jacket might have helped a bit. Oh, Lord. Alright. Alright, there we go. I'm trying to draw it to where it's sticking out. I don't like how it's going. Because the body does not look... Maybe if I add the legs... I think it's just weird because of the arms. Alright, we're just gonna... try to draw the arms, and then the hands. Hands are like one of the worst things for me to draw, because I suck at drawing them. I feel like a pro artist... Okay, it's not true. There probably might be a pro artist out there who... Alright, there we go. Alright, I'm currently trying to draw the arm. Sorry, I got distracted by Thomas Sanders. How do I draw? Alright, there's that. I think she got a... Alright, I'm trying to... This stupid hand! This dumb hand is annoying. There we go. Finally got the hand. Hi, people. Hello, the two people that just showed up. You have missed a lot. I might change this to some, like something else, because this is gonna distract me. Change the background noise to calming music, to like not like elevator music, but like calm music, question mark? Yeah, like cozy background music. Okay, I'm hoping this isn't copyrighted. Anyway. Okay, we have that. Now I need... Oh, yeah. I feel like her body is way too big. Nothing wrong with that, but Jesus. Because I'm trying to copy that, but it ain't working so well. You know what? She's gonna be a little bit of a chubby cat. We love our little fat chubby cats. They're awesome. Did I just say fat and chubby? Gwen, those are two different things. Oh my god. Okay, I might need to make this jacket a little longer. There we go. I think that's more official for a cat. Right? This is So after I watched the Dogman movie, my mind went to make a character for this, and I was like, girl, no. Did I do it? Yes, because I'm an idiot. Can I draw? No. The eyes, luckily, are just very simple cylinders. I had to give her an actual eye color. It would probably be blue. Yeah, I remember I gave her blue eyes. I might color this, it depends. Yeah, I might actually color this, but don't worry, Austin Peck card 1043. I will be drawing the campfire later. Yeah, if you just got here, I can't spell, so leave me alone. I'm writing down the requests for different people for the live stream, so that way I can draw them later. If I don't know what to draw, I can just look at that notebook. I just realized those eyes are gonna kill me. Let's see. Personally, I think the Dogman movie was peak childhood. My brother was really the one who really got into the Dogman books, but he never really committed to it. I did, however. I really enjoyed those books. They were so fun. They were like my childhood. They were the greatest thing of all time, for me, at least. Oh god, okay. She has like... Yeah, I'm definitely gonna color this, because this is really cute. Like, she's so cute. I love her. Okay, hold on. I need to look up a reference for Petey from Dogman. Oh my god. Does he have... Hold on. Yeah, he has like those little sparkles and then a tiny bit of color down there. But I can't really do that when it comes to like traditional artwork. So I'm gonna have to improvise. That might actually work. Hold on. I screwed up something I know I did. There we go. Aw, she's cute. I'm gonna add a little more detail to her. Okay. Make this like fluffy. There we go. She's like a very fluffy cat. And then she's got this. Yeah, that seems about it. Yeah, she's got like the black fur because she's a black and white cat, but mostly white with black spots. So hopefully I can do this properly this time. This was like the beginning of... Hold on. This was like... Oh my god. The beginning of 2025. And then the end, this is like near the end, and my art style has improved a bit. I say a bit, I feel like it has. I don't know. So there's that. Oh right, I forgot to give her that. Oh wait, that's... Why did I tilt this? There we go. There we go. She's cute. She gets a tail, don't worry. She'll probably get a tail. Probably she will. What do you mean? Oh, crap, I forgot these things on her head. There. Forgot the little thingy. Oh, I messed that up. That's not what I want. Callus has changed a lot, and I haven't really drawn her since, but seeing as now, she's kind of simple to draw, so I think I might start drawing her, but that's me basically saying I would draw her, but I don't. Don't you hate it when your pencil spins and then you can't catch it? It's annoying. There we go. So there's currently Callus. She looks so cute. Oh, I forgot her pocket. How dare I forget her iconic pocket? I also realized that the coat needs to be wider. I love art, but then art's a struggle. Personally, traditional art is easier for me because I don't do well with technology, so whoever does digital art, you're a legend. I can't do it. Or as I would say, teach me your ways. No. Yeah, she just has one pocket because she doesn't need a whole bunch. There's that so far. She's okay. I'm gonna erase some of this down here. Because then I need to add her tail. Which I kind of made long in the... Okay, I don't like how I made that swoop. Nope. Oh my god. The wonders of trying to draw a tail is gray, and I realize I'm not in frame. I hate that I do that. Alright. Add more fur. I think in my style of Petey, Little Petey, and Dogman, they're a little more fluffy. Or have a little more fur showing, because I get it in the movie, they're supposed to be based on the comic, but like... I kind of like took inspiration from some people who draw them as like fluffy, which makes sense. I can't draw. I can't. My cousins used to hate when I say that because anytime I did, they were like, Gwen, shush. I'm like, what? Why? Because you suck. I'm kidding. Make a little spot here. The struggle is real. Struggle is real to draw. There's that. Alright, here is Callus currently. I realize you can't see that, and it's fine. I might add some fluff to her legs, because she's kind of... My Chromebook almost turned off. That's not what I wanted. And then... Fluffy. There we go. Here is Callus, my girl. I love her. Who commented? I don't remember. Oh, just a subscriber of mine. Okay. 2 seconds. I love drawing, but then I hate it. It's a pain in the butt. Okay, I need to look at the line art for Dogman. Okay, I just realized they don't really have line art. However, in the comic, the line art is really thick. So how am I gonna do that? I might do like a dark outline for her, just the outer part, but then like the inner, I'm gonna do like a thinner one, and I'm using my Micron pens. Also, I need to break with this hand because I've been holding that phone for a while. Okay, I think this is the thin one. I don't need the thin one right now. I need the thicker one. I love trying to live stream with one hand. It's great. Not really. All right. Boom. All right, we're gonna carefully do this. I also realized I didn't add the freaking white spots. Ugh, I hate when I don't realize realize sometimes way too late that I forget the minor details into characters. Yay, not really. Okay, I think that's... There we go. There's Callus. We're just gonna draw. I think this is the thin marker. Yep, this is the thick one. I'm adding a mix of thin and thick on there, so I'm gonna try carefully to do this. Do the outer outline like thicker. I'm like scared. Probably can't see half of it because I'm trying to focus. Ugh. Okay. Can I? Guys, I struggle to see crap, so I'm gonna just flip this. So there's that. Oh, hello. Oh, thank you, Marcy Lava Scone. I hope I said that correctly. Thank you. Oh, I appreciate all the hearts. I really do. It's hard to make pen doodles. Okay, there we go. Whew. So there's the thicker outline that I'm going to do for just that outline part, and now I need to find the lid. Love the drawing. Oh, thank you. It's an old document. I decided to redraw this because these are from like the beginning of 2025. This is like nearing to the end, so my art has improved a bit. I say a bit as in words. I'm right too. We gotta go do a skinnier outline. I hate it. There's that. Oh, I'm trying. Ugh. Okay. I don't know why inking always makes me nervous because then I feel like it's gonna be really bad. I'll probably be putting the phone down multiple times so that way I can draw it properly. Alrighty, there's the head. It's the tinier details that's gonna bug me. So someone's gonna come in here and jump scare me. Nope, I'm not focusing, I apologize. Inking is a pain. I might color this whole drawing for this whole live stream, but I don't know if I'll be doing it for any other live stream, because coloring does take me a while, actually. Like, it takes me a long time to color things. Hopefully adding that fluff of fur looks good. I think it does. Yeah, I think it looks fine. I had to make these like circular because look a little funny. I hope you all had a very good Thanksgiving because I personally did. It was tiring, but I had a good one. There's that. Oh. I keep having like a reference up just in case I need one. There's that. Hello, people who just joined, or as my teacher would say, all right, children of the corn. I think that's from something, I don't remember what. I hate drawing fingers. They suck. I mean, you need them to do things, but like, I love inking sometimes, just adding a little bit of fluff, because, yeah. I think what makes me nervous is about the really tiny details. For example, the face is gonna bug me. Okay, speaking of face. Okay, this pocket shouldn't be hard. There we go. Okay. My hand is like shaking and I don't know why. Okay, the eyes didn't turn out bad. I'm more concerned with... Okay, there we go. I think one thing I've gotten better at is being steady, especially when it comes to like painting or watercolor. Like my hand has been a lot steadier. Okay. I'm hoping I didn't miss anything. If I did, I'm freaking stupid. Is that? Alrighty. Fun. Hard part is gonna erase all the pencil. Oh. Sit. My Micron pen does not like, lid does not like me apparently, because I'm trying to put the stupid lid back on one hand. Alright, I'm gonna set my phone down real quick, because I have to erase everything, so... Not everything, just the pencil lines. Where did my eraser go? I hate when that happens when I'm trying to draw something and my eraser disappears. Maybe I can do this with one hand, I don't know. I think it's satisfying to some people how, like, it's so clean after you erase all the pencil underneath the line art. Yeah, I think for this live stream, I'm just gonna color this one drawing to see how it goes, and we will see what people think. I'll probably post in the posts area of YouTube too that I just... the finished piece for those who didn't get to see the live stream, which... Good on you, I guess. Ugh. Your choice to do a live stream, not mine. Okay, I'm trying to... Someone probably thinks it's satisfying just eraser shavings going everywhere. Oh, let's clean my desk later today. Or tonight. It's like dark outside for some reason. For some reason, it's losing daylight, Gwen. Shut up. Anyway. Alright, Tamundo. Here we go. We have the lovely, lovely Callus. And I probably will just color her. I'm not going to write down any information until after the video. I'm taking my hand, giving my hand a break. I can't talk. So I'm quickly just going to, where's my piece of paper? Ugh. Let's put down a manufacturing book. Color scheme for Callus is like a black and white, so that is my journal. No one needs to see that. Aha. I used 2 scraps of paper, one for testing the colors and one for just coloring it underneath, because this paper is a moleskin journal and it's very thin. So that's always fun. So let's get out our colors, if I can get them. Probably just going to use this set. So I'm looking for... Where in the... Where'd it go? Oh. I'm trying not to move away from my charger. I think this is the right one. Again, opening with one hand is fun. That is not the right color. Multiple different sets of greens. Could just be right here and I missed it this whole time. Oh my god. Nope. go. Sorry, people, I'm missing a marker. Apparently. It's not going out either. So this one? Nope. Might be this one. Yep. Yep, I found the color. Apparently I'm just slow and can't read. Or I can't see it. Right, time to color. This is like a very light gray that I use for her. And it looks nice. I think instead of those being black, it'll be more of a gray. And I missed a couple pencil marks. Ugh. The shading is going to be interesting. Trying my very best not to mess this up. I feel like fingertips and her fingertips. And then this. Trying to make this look good, and it's looking weird. And then under the drawing. Looks a little scraggly, but I'm just gonna go with it. Go with what I have. This marker I use so much, it's almost drying out, and I'm like, no. I realize I missed a couple little spots for the fluff, but I'll fix that later. And then I think there's that. Nope. My pages are moving. Okay, I'm going to quickly find a red for her coat. Actually, I need like a dark gray. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, I'm trying to... That might be it. I'm just trying to... Which one is this cool gray thing? That's too dark. That's the one I just used. It's even darker. That's what I want. I'm trying to legit find a gray. Just being a pain in the butt. This one? Again, that's the one I just used, child. Ugh. I love trying to find all my colors, but I can't for some reason. Okay, there's the one I was looking for. So which one was this? That was the too dark one. And then this was the one I needed. Nope. This was the one I needed. Never mind. Apparently I'm slow. Hold on. Sorry, my mother needed me. I'm hoping no one saw me. Okay. This, I believe, is the right color. Oh my god. Nope, I need the lighter one. Is that the lighter one? No, this is the lighter one. Oh my god. I love trying to color and then it's not working out. Alright, so there. Okay. Yeah, I might just use like darker gray, like grays for her fluff of hair. So it should be good. hopefully I like this so I don't cover it up. But if I do, that's on me. Okay. Okay. Oops. I hate when the paper likes to move on me. It sucks. I also hate when I can't seem to get it out of, not stay in the line of where I'm coloring. I almost dropped my phone. Let's not do that. Okay. Oh, okay, there we go. I need Where's that? Okay. Now this part. I don't think I really explained why she has a scar on her eye. Probably because she got attacked by a dog and she's been afraid of him since, which is why she's afraid of Dogman. How fun. Okay, so... Sorry, my mom is playing with my dog. Speaking of dogs. Alright, hold on. Ugh. There we go. No shooting. Or at least with this color. I'm hoping this looks good on camera. If it don't, I apologize. I may not be the best artist in the world, but at least I'm trying. Okay. There's this. Oh, I missed a part. I love when it comes to coloring, I always miss something. Oh, if I keep putting my phone down, that's because I can't try to... That's the chisel tip. I want the point tip. Or fine point? Yeah, I think it's fine point. Chisel tip's like the big bulky one. And there's that. Yeah, that works. And then I think that's all the shading for this part. Now I need to find a red. I kind of want to do a mix of red and orange. Maybe. If it'll... Nope, that does not work. Try... coral red. It's too dark for red, maybe. Maybe later. So it's fun. Yeah, maybe that one. Alright. Apologies, we can't see nothing. Oops. I almost broke my sketchbook. That's not fun. Use this red. I'm gonna shade with an orange. See how that looks. I really like both the fine point tip and the brush tip with markers. I think they're both really fun. Personally, I was one of those kids who used to push down on these kind of things because I wanted to get all the marker out before running it out. I don't use Copics. I would love to use a Hoo Hoo's. If I get a Hoo Hoo's one day, that'd be amazing. Yeah, I really want to get a Hoo Hoo's one day because that'd be awesome. My favorite current art supplies is these Master's Touch markers, which you can see. I got these at my local craft store, which is really fun. Question is, can I shade properly? Okay. Almost done. This will just be like the main color part, which is her jacket. And then I'll go in with black marker later. I always use black probably for last, maybe, it really depends. Okay, so there's the red coat. Or jacket. I keep saying coat or jacket, and it's getting annoying. It's really getting annoying that I keep doing that. Ooh, kind of like the mix of like the orange and the red. It's kind of nice. Then there's... I used to shade with one solid line a long time ago, but I kind of stopped doing that after a while, which, fair enough, I should. And then there's not much, not much detail to her because she's kind of just, Oh, that's not black. That's gold. I don't want a gold marker. Surprisingly, I have one of those. Ugh. Where is my black? Where'd it go? My black is magically vanished. Or at least my thin one. There we go. Okay. I have black, finally. Took me forever. Oh, hello, the two people that just showed up. Welcome, welcome. I'm really trying here. Oh my god. I don't know why that makes me nervous at all things. There we go. I'm hoping she decently looks like a cat. If she don't, I might cry. Not actually, I'm being sarcastic. Okay, there's that. Now I'm gonna go with eye color. Okay, I'm trying to find like a mix of like a dark blue and then a light blue, which I want to do. I think, yeah, I might just do that. I grabbed the Indian blue. I grabbed an Indian blue, so hopefully this will work. Really trying not to mess up on these details. Ugh. One thing good about brush tip markers is they work a lot better than fine tip, because with the brush tip you can carefully go into little crevices, little corners, like I just did with the eyes, and then go in with another color. There we go. And then I'm going to add this one to the bottom part of her eyes, so it kind of has like a gradient effect. I sound like my art teacher, which is not a bad thing. I think... Oh, I missed something on the chin, because I'm an idiot. There we go. Okay, I realize that you can't really see the shading on that gray, so I'm going in with a darker gray just to probably fix that up. It might look a little wonky, that's okay. There we go, that might actually work a lot better. There we go. Currently, I hope this is decent. Oh, she looks so cute. Love her. So far with Calla, she looks decent. Now we're going to fix the last minor touches on her. Love that. Okay, and then the last bit, just right here. Think. Give him the look of something. Alright. Thing I'm gonna fix is the scar in this. Probably going to be it, but I also want to give her some, like, trying to see what scar color to give her. This might be the one, but with a mix of, yeah. So I'm using a pastel peach for the scar. Because underneath it's like skin. Like with some cats, I think. I don't know. And then minor details. And I believe after I'm done with this, I'm giving her like little blushy cheeks. There. Oh, she looks so cute. And I have now decided to add a green background to her. Decided to add a green background to her because why not? Can I color, please? Thank you. This green actually looks nice with her. Hopefully this green lasts. I like these really thin Master's Touch. Oh, my boyfriend just texted me. It's okay. I'm almost done with the live stream, I believe. So hopefully. Currently trying to... Marie. Normally I don't do live streams for this one, but I'm gonna have proud of myself I did. Because I really wanted to challenge myself to try to do live streams. Hopefully it's not raining. If it is, I'm going to strangle something. Not actually. If I do, we got issues. And I just got marker on me. That's great. Okay, it's weird that I don't use my left hand to touch any markers besides opening them. Well, I just said I do. But it could be the possibility. But when I literally, when I try to open a marker, I don't get marker stains on my left hand. But yet I do when I'm just coloring it normally. I'm like, what? My mother is terrifying. Not actually. Alright. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna do this again with the green because I like going over it with double layers so that way it looks better. Hopefully this music is not copyrighted. If it is, I'm going to scream. Not actually. I just realized that was sideways. Please work. Thank you. I hate the fact that I draw with freaking markers. No, I don't. What am I saying? After this, I believe I will be done. Alright. There you guys go. I think... Oh my god. think that is the end of my live stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it, and we'll see you next time. Bye. Why'd I do that? Bye.